Good morning, everybody, and welcome to our lesson on interior and exterior angles of triangles. If you have me for class, we are in our packet somewhere in the middle. Look for at the bottom of the page where it says Lesson 6-9 Interior and Exterior Angles of Triangles. And you might need to pause the video here and write down a few definitions. So the definitions we're going to work with today are exterior angle of a triangle, which is the angle on the outside of the triangle. So you'll have this image of a triangle, and you'll notice that one of the legs is going to be longer, forming another angle on the outside. That's the exterior angle. And then we are going to remember that the sum of all the interior angles on the inside of the triangle is equal to 180. And then the other definition is the remote interior angles. Those are the angles that are opposite this exterior angle that are inside. So they do not share this vertex. They're on the other side. And there's a theorem that goes with this, and that is that these two remote interior angles can be added together to get the value of the exterior angle, and we're going to use that today as well. Okay, again, if you need to pause the video to write the rest of the definitions, do that now. If not, and you have them all down, we're going to start with example 1, which is on the next page. Oops. Okay, so on the next page, a couple of things we're going to see in this lesson. The first is just simply finding the unknown angle measure in a triangle on the interior of, of the triangle. So on the interior, if you've got one angle that is 33 degrees, one that's 114, and then you're missing another one, we're calling that K degrees, what you would do is remember that when we add the three of these up, it should equal 180. So there's two ways you can do it. You can either add the 114 plus the 33 here, and realize that is 147 degrees, and then do 180, our total, minus the 147, and you will get 33 degrees, and that's going to be our angle K. The other way you could think of it is simply by knowing that 180 degrees is the total, so you can do 180 minus your 114 minus your 33, so you subtract twice and you will still get 33 degrees as your angle for K. Okay, oops, sorry, you're not on screen there. All right, the next one that we're going to have, which takes into account what we've just talked about with the exterior angle, that is going to be something like this. It says, label the remote interior angles and the exterior angle in the triangle below. Then find the measure of the missing angle. Okay, so our remote interior angles are our 39 degrees. So this is our remote interior, and our 27. So we'll just color code that. Our remote interior are red angles. And then in this case, our exterior angle, the one that's not touching, and on the outside is the H. So the H I'm going to do in blue. So our exterior angle is our blue. Okay, so knowing that these two are going to add up to give me that one, so this is a very simple question to figure out what H is. We're going to simply add our 39 degrees plus our 27 degrees. And we are going to get 66 degrees, and that's our angle for H here, 66 degrees. Okay, easy peasy. And the last one, which is quite a bit more challenging, is throwing the algebra in. So, and the last one, notice we have X in all of our angle measures. So what we're going to do is use this same theorem here, knowing that if I add these two remote interior angles, I should get the exterior angle, and we're going to set up an equation. So again, here's a remote interior angle and a remote interior angle, and our exterior angle is this 16x. So what we do is this. We set this up as 7x minus 1 plus our second one, 8x plus 8, and that's going to equal 16x. Okay, and so what we're going to do is we're going to start by looking at just the left side, and we're going to combine like terms. So 7x plus 8x gives us 15x, and we're going to do negative 1 plus 8 is going to give us positive 7, and then equals 16x. And so now we still have an x on both sides, so we have to cancel one of them out. In my class, we usually cancel the one on the right just to stay consistent. So we're going to go ahead and do that here. We're going to subtract 16x and subtract 16x, giving us negative 1x plus 7 equaling now 0 over here. That's fine. And then we're going to do a two-step equation. So we're going to cancel the positive 7 by subtracting it from both sides. Then we get negative 1x bringing down equal negative 7. And the final step is going to be to divide out that negative 1, showing us that x is equal to positive 7 degrees. Oh, there we go. Okay, and that's the lesson for today. The homework, if you have me for math, is looking like this. It says worksheet triangle angle sum and exterior angle theorem number 1 on it, and it should have just a front side. So if you need help on this, please feel free to email me and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Have a great day.